Trash, by any other name, is still trash. It doesn't matter how it is defined, what excuses are applied, the reasons for it, how well you rationalize it, what language you use in describing it, or, for that matter, your personal love of it. Trash is trash. I'm not saying that it is good or bad. I'm simply saying that trash is trash. So, be very careful how you associate with trash, especially with trashy people. My dad told me that if I hung out with trashy people, then I am trash. At first I thought that his harsh judgment was due to an age disconnect, but looking back he was right. The problem is that we can't always tell about ourselves. Sometimes what we are is hidden from us, our true self, the blind self. We just cannot see ourselves for what we are. So, we use the character of our friends to remind us of what and who we are. What you tolerate in others is a true indicator of your own personal attitudes, hidden or otherwise. In the Navy, back in the old days, there was a code, the Uniform Code of Military Justice, the UCMJ. Unlike the civilian world, the list is very short and to the point. In the Navy back then, they were the old salts, the old chiefs, the old chief petty officers, gods as far as we non-rate were concerned. And they always seemed to give advice by first saying, "Son, I'm going to tell you something." And, well, here it comes. One bit of advice was to keep your nose clean, meaning stay out of trouble. If you're lucky enough for an old chief to like you, then he would rag on you all the time. That is being liberal with his bits of wisdom. One bit was this: you're no better than your worst friend. If he's a liar, a squealer, a thief, a no-good, then so are you. You are no better than your worst friend. My dad's words was coming back to haunt me. I tried to be like the old chiefs because I do admire them. And I tried to adopt a few shipmates while I was in the Navy. I was effective for the most part, but today, one specific shipmate comes to mind. I couldn't save him, and in the end, he was kicked out of the Navy with a BCD. The guy made E5 in about 3 years, and that's very good. He was headed straight up the ladder of success. But in the end, his own peers, that is, the people that he adopted as his friends, dragged him down, because it turned out that he was a good guy caught up in the shenanigans of his peers, who were all trash. As I said, trash, by any other name, is still trash.